Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's September 16th, I think. So it actually feels like fall today. Like, I know to some people, like, what it is here is still kind of warm, but like, it feels super nice. And I just have the fall vibes today, even though fall does not start for the no. There's meteorological, and then there's another, the one that I celebrate that's like the first of the month, and then there's the one that's on like the 22nd. I guess maybe that's just the equinox, and what I say is the meteorological start. I don't remember, but I did buy some decorations today from Cracker Barrel and at home online because I have problems. But I do need pillows, outside pillows. I don't have any fall ones. And then I need wreaths to put on the windows because I didn't start doing that until Easter time. So it looks like Target will have their Halloween stuff out this week because it's just gradually been coming out. People always would complain, being like, oh, they rushed the holidays too much, they put it out too early. And now they're taking so slow. So people can't complain about that anymore. So we definitely will be looking for that this week. This week, I don't know what my plans are going to be for the week. I have a consultation on Tuesday about possibly getting veneers or crowns on my front teeth. I'm going to have one or the other. Veneers are more expensive, but that's what I want. But crowns I think go all the way around, which I feel like is better for your teeth. When veneers just cover the front, to my understanding from what I've researched, but obviously I'm gonna ask the I know I'm talking to the dentist or one of the other people there, but I will be asking questions. So that is on Tuesday, so I don't know if we will start that process on Wednesday or Thursday, and then or start it at a later date. I don't know when that started, but I did get I shouldn't be pointing with scissors, my fillings in my molars, which is so nice because I would have pain eating and now I don't. So I have those. My jaw's still well, not my jaw, I bit my cheek when I was numb, and so that is still, obviously it takes a little while for that to heal up, so it's still kind of annoying. It doesn't hurt, but you know, you can feel it. But let's talk about what I am reading, because I am reading several things. I'm about to get into reading for the day. I'm gonna read outside since it is so nice. So for my poem short story collection, whatever, it's poems this week, is Haruki Love Poems by June Jordan. This is all right. I really liked the introduction, the introduction, and then reading the actual poems, I'm like, yeah, they're fine. So this is one where I'm like, I guess I unhaul it, I don't know, but we're gonna be reading that in a little bit. I tried to read Delirium yesterday and I fell asleep because I was just so tired. So I usually wouldn't pick this up on the weekend, but I have this much. I have like 50 pages that I want to read because I didn't get to it yesterday. Then I am starting an ebook today. Hopefully I am. It depends with how the others go, but I will be starting at least sometime in this vlog. Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which is a novella. I cannot find the Kindle app. Where is it? Okay, the Kindle app. I'm gonna be doing it on my iPad though, but Evidence of the Affair, right there. And then that's only like 85 pages, so I mean, we should finish that this weekend. And then my other ebook, which y'all saw, is Drums of Autumn. I'm still reading it. I should have picked this up yesterday, but again, I was so tired. I did not feel like picking up something like that because it's really dense. But I'm gonna get into the poetry collection right now. It's 131. As I said, I'm going to read that outside in the backyard, and then yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Different time of the day. We're out here. Look at these clouds, y'all. And then, yeah. I don't even see anything. Do y'all see any squirrels? I do not. Okay, I think she's gonna go to the bathroom. But I tried to take a picture of the trees of the woods where those chairs are. At least once a month. I like to do it the first of the month, and I think we were having a hurricane then, so I didn't get to do that. So I'm out here now. I'm barefoot. I was gonna show my feet, but we're not doing that because there are people out here who might be weird about it. So we're gonna take a picture. Yeah, this is like a science project I do, I guess. This is to see how different it looks every month. Look at that. Okay, but walking back here, I'm so scared to step in stuff. Like pine cones. So we're being very careful. Okay, I think I'm gonna step on this and then climb to the chair. Okay. Here's what I'm taking a picture of. I'm aware y'all are upside down. But this is what September looks like. Guys, I just got back inside. A mosquito bite there and 2 on my feet. Yeah, and West Nile virus is like happening. Like a 13-year-old horse died, and I'm like, that's so sad. But we need to go to the Kindle app and put in the book that I am about to start. Put into Goodreads and all those fun places that I am reading it. So it's on Goodreads marked as currently reading. And now I need to find out like what the code is. I forget, like, you know, the thing that's on the barcode, what is it called? ISBN to put into Storygraph. This is so annoying, right? We love, oh yeah, I don't even know what this is about really. So we're gonna find out together. So the repercussions of an illicit affair unfold in this short story by best-selling author Taylor Jenkins Reid. Dear stranger, a desperate young woman in Southern California sits down to write a letter to a man she's never met. A choice that will forever change both their lives. My heart goes out to you, David, even though I do not know you. The correspondence between Carrie Alsop, maybe saying that wrong, and David Mayer reveals piece by piece the painful details of a devastating affair between their spouses. Oh my gosh. With each commiserating, sorry, I have a tongue in my mouth. Okay, scratch of the pen. They confess their fears and bare their souls. They share the bewilderment over how things went so wrong and come to wonder where to go from here. Told entirely through letters, I didn't know it was like that, of 2 comforting strangers and those of 2 illicit lovers, evidence of the affair explores the complex nature of the heart, but ultimately for one woman, how liberating it can be when it's broken. So we need to go to Storygraph. And this is set in the Mick Riva universe. that means in the books that are in the famous people, like how we read Evelyn Hugo a few weeks ago. So evidence of the affair, I was like, what was it called? I know I accidentally told the dental hygienist that I was on Daisy Jones and the Six in my read-along because she's read all the books too. And I accidentally told her I was on that. I totally forgot about the short story. So that's my bad, but I probably will be starting Daisy Jones sometime soon. So this is listed as fiction, contemporary, romance, short stories, emotional, reflective, and fast-paced. So we are going to be starting that in 20 minutes at 7. I've still all my lips. I had pizza, so now I'm having Tums just to be preventative. Yeah, but I did want to talk because I wanted to talk. Like, I feel like cleaning, but and I want to be like, I have nothing to clean in the yard. Like, what's up back there? Like, I feel like organizing, but then again, I have nothing really to organize. Everything that I like organizing clothes and books, and like basically all my clothes and books are organized, except ones that I do need to put in a video because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, guys, so I got to 59% in evidence of the affair, so let's talk about it. So yeah, we'll be finishing that tomorrow. So characters, it's always interesting how in letter formats, I guess because letters are so personal, so when you write yourself is so personal that you can really connect with a character, because a lot of times you're not in that character's head, you're just reading what they're writing. So it's like, how can I connect with this person? Now that I think about it, it is a very personal thing to do. So atmosphere doesn't play a huge part. Writing, it's just so unique how Taylor Jenkins Reid, like Daisy Jones and the Six, is like an interview format, and then this one's a letter format. She's just very creative with her writing style. And then plot, again, crazy, can't imagine being in that situation. And I just do like, or not like, but how sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger about your life because you're like, they don't really know me, they can't really judge me, and if they judge me it doesn't really matter because they don't know me. So it's just so understandable how this story is playing out. But yeah, I read 129 pages today, quite a bit. That's the most this week, and I'm going to go get a bath now. So Sunday update, I am aware that what is lip liner is not even anymore because it is like 7. I don't know what time it is, but it's nighttime, and I've obviously had several meals since I've put on my makeup, so yeah, it's not even. But yeah, so I did my typical Sunday stuff, and it was freezing when I woke up. Inside my house it was 66 degrees, which to me is cold. It's been like 82 and now it's 66, and I have just been in my blanket all day. Okay, my blanket's back there because I was like, I just brought Delilah in, and if I'm wrapped in a blanket and with these on, especially today because she's had a lot of pent-up energy because it's been rainy, she will try to take my blanket from me, try to pull my slippers off my feet, you know, puppy stuff. But yeah, so I was freezing. Then I go outside and it wasn't that cold. It was 76, which is still kind of chilly, especially since it rained. Or it's been raining all day, which is my favorite weather, like 70s and rain. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Feels like fall. And yeah, so it was kind of cold, and I am totally scratching my bug bites because that just screams fall, right? So I did finish Evidence of the Affair, and that's what I'm here to talk about. And let me tell you, if you get to the last page, it has every single trope that I tell y'all Taylor Jenkins Reid books have. Every single one of them. Every single one of her books has the same tropes, has the same plot twist. And to be honest, I was waiting for this one to come, and it did on the last page. But yeah, I think how obviously these people were writing letters to each other, their spouses were the ones having the affair, and so they didn't know about the other people writing the letters. So I just feel like it's really hypocritical, which I think it's totally meant to be. I'm not saying that ruins my experience at all or anything, because Taylor Jenkins Reid is known for writing characters that aren't likable and can still be enjoyable to read from. So I wouldn't even say I enjoyed these characters reading from them, but I just so wanted to know where the story would go. So I ended up giving it a 3-star. And mind you, this is only an 88-page novella, short story, whatever you want to call it. So that isn't going to get the full, I mean, that might seem kind of different than if it was a full novel. I might give it a different rating. So I am looking, I need to go get my next book that I'm going to pick up as my mood read, which is The Passenger, I think, by Cormac McCarthy. So I'm gonna go get that and then tell y'all what it's about. Okay, so this was a new release for like last year because this author has passed away, sadly. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, so I'm like, hopefully he's not canceled or something when I said that. But yeah, this is The Passenger. There's like 2 kind of books. I think it's a duology, and the second one is out, but obviously I bought the first book first. I got it for 30% off at Target, which is always great. I love Target. I think about it all the time, how much I love Target. Like, yeah, so let's see what this one is about. I think his books are only like really Southern. Like for some reason I thought he was Irish, but I think he's Southern. I'm seeing some of his books were made into movies and received 4 Academy Awards, including the award for Best Picture. Awesome. Okay, so let's read the description here. So, Pass Christian, Mississippi, 1980. It is 3 in the morning when Bobby Western zips up the jacket of his wetsuit and plunges from a Coast Guard tender, I don't know what a tender is, into darkness. His dive light illuminates the sunken jet, 9 bodies still buckled in their seats, hair floating, eyes devoid of speculation. Ooh. Missing from the crash site are the pilot's flight bag, the plane's black box, and the 10th passenger, but how? A collateral witness to machinations that can only bring him harm. Western is shadowed in body and spirit by men with badges, by the ghost of his father, and the inventor of the bomb that melted gas and flesh in Hiroshima. That's how I learned to say it, but I don't know if that's correct pronunciation. By his sister, the love and ruin of his soul. Traversing the American South from the garrulous bar rooms of New Orleans. Love New Orleans settings. I've never been there. That's one of the only major American cities I haven't been to, and I want to go so bad. But okay. To an abandoned oil rig off the Florida coast, The Passenger is a breathtaking novel of morality and science, the legacy of sin, and the madness that is the human consciousness. Just a lot of themes that I love. I'm seeing how long this book is. Okay, seeing stuff like that freaks me out because I'm always like, who on earth is talking? So this is 383 pages. Does it smell good? Not a strong scent, but I love the material that this is. As you can see, one is more of a glossy and one is matte. And that's, what does it look like if we do it all like that? So that is the book I'm going to start next. I'm going to start at 9. It's 7:04 right now. So I was kind of snacking on pancakes and bacon from Biscuitville the whole time I was reading. Not the whole time I was reading, but for some of the time I was reading. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I don't, because I'm not going to eat the rest of that pizza because it gave me such bad heartburn. No, I don't want to eat any more of it. And then I had tortellini I didn't use tomato sauce. I had tortellini for lunch. I do have leftover of that, but I'm going to eat that tomorrow. So I really don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner. Oh, why don't I know? Why is it so difficult to choose? Yeah, I've had a hard time making decisions lately for like small little things, nothing major. I haven't had to make major decisions, which I will on Tuesday most likely, but I have had a hard time making decisions, so that's annoying. Yeah, I took a great nap. I don't know if I said that, from like 4 o'clock to like 5:45. I'll probably regret it, but great nap. So I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to get a book. Oh no, I do have a bookmark. It's over there. But yeah, I'm going to read later. Don't know what I'm going to do in them. So my tripod is in the other room because I used it for my other camera today. But it is Monday, and y'all know I'm an aviation geek, and we are having great aviation content. So basically a F-35, which is like the most like advanced that we use, because I am sure there are fighters that we have that like everyday people like me that we don't know anything about. I'm sure there's stuff like that out there, but for the stuff that we do know about, the F-35 is like the most advanced, and one has gone missing in my county. We love that. So basically the pilot ejected, and yesterday, as I talked about, it was very rainy and all of that. So the pilot ejected in North Charleston, which is a good 2 hours away, over 100 miles away. And they first said the plane was near Lake Moultrie, Lake Marion. We've been there in vlogs, which y'all cannot pay me to go on that. Like, it's alligator infested. And now, then today they were like, oh, it's near Lake City. And Lake City is like, I don't know, 30 miles away from me. I don't know. It's on the lower part of the county. Again, we've been there in vlogs. And yeah, so I've heard probably an F-16 today. I'm not exactly sure because they're not registered on the radar. It just says there's an aircraft here, don't know what it is. And then a C-130 for a fact that are doing search patterns and all of that. Which, yes, so the pilot is fine. So that's a good thing. They just don't know where the plane is. People think it was hacked by China and went to Havana. I'm like, that is stupid. That is a dumb theory. Like, I truly do not believe that. A lot of people thought it was still up in air. Like, people in the comments on Facebook, and I'm like, why? Like, it's not, like, they have to have fuel. It's gonna run out eventually. If it went missing yesterday, I can guarantee you it's not in the air right now. And since then, the base has put out a statement saying, yeah, we're pretty sure it's not in the air. But yeah, so this is so interesting. How did they lose a stealth fighter? So it must have been a very stealthy plane. And like, as I said, it was very rainy, but nobody saw a jet fall out the sky. Like, nobody saw that. Nobody heard that. Nobody felt that. Yeah, because think of how many cameras there are around. And I know this is lower Florence County, and then Williamsburg County is very rural. I don't know if y'all remember the vlog where we went to the river. It's down in that part of the county. So it's very like swampy. You're getting down near the coast. Alligators, snakes, all the fun stuff. But so yes, I do pity the people who are probably going through these swamps, but I'm like, they are military and have probably been through way worse, and they've been trained for this, so they know what they're doing. But still, I would not. And it's in this, it was like 80 degrees here today. Sitting out there reading today, I got really sweaty, so I can imagine going through swamps and fields and woods. It's probably not fun, but they're gonna pay to do that, so I mean. Yeah, I wish I could go out there looking, and they are asking people to, but that, like, I'm not going out there. I'm not. I did not see a plane fall out of the sky. I didn't. That would be very, very wild if I did see that. But yeah, if this was happening in like California or Nevada, somewhere out there, I would not care. But it's happening in my own county, so I am very invested. I go to Twitter and it's all like about Lauren Boebert, and I'm like, I don't care about her, so like, can you give me actual good discussion, please? And I wish there was a live thread on Reddit, but there's not. Okay, that is not a high enough angle. Will this be? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was awful. How can I? Okay, I guess I'll just have to hold up the camera, which is really freaking annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I could literally just go in the next room and go get my tripod, but I am lazy. So I finished Delirium by Lara Restrepo. I give it a 1 star. Yeah, if I'm debating on DNFing the book, you're probably gonna be a 1 star. So characters, I don't know who these people were. It was so hard to find out who was talking. It was constantly changing point of view and constantly changing tense, like from first person to second person to third person within like the same paragraph, and that was honestly just so confusing for me. Atmosphere, cool setting, and a setting that I love, but that was like it. Writing, yeah, writing, I have no idea what was being said here. Plot sounds cool in theory, but wasn't executed properly. So I don't even know if I can write a full review on this, just because I'm like, I don't know what was going on here. Like, my basic understanding of this woman has gone mad, and this husband is trying to bring her back to reality by telling her stories of their past and of life, I guess. That's my understanding of it. I don't know why that is correct, but it was honestly so confusing. So I will probably write my review tonight or tomorrow, and then I am about to go see what contemporary book I'm going to read next. Hey guys, so just got done with my dental consultation, another one. It went great. Got to talk about books and all the fun stuff, clothes, and so I will be going back there October the 4th. To get 4 more fill-ins the right side. So this side, I know it's weird looking at the camera because I'm like, which is the right side? And then I just got the fill-ins I got done the other day filed down because they were just a little sensitive, so I wanted to just let them know, and they fixed it. So yeah. And then I got a referral to the orthodontist to go through that again, which y'all know I cried about, but now I am pretty confident that everything is going to go well and that I don't need to be scared. Everybody was saying they're so proud of me, and I was like, thank y'all. So now I'm just getting some seafood. I'm at it is my favorite local restaurant, which is Tubbs. So I'm just waiting for my food right now because it was literally like a block from the dentist, and I was coming here anyway, so it's like I'm just gonna go ahead and order it, even if it is a little bit earlier than usual for when I eat lunch. But that is what I felt like doing on my lips. There were so many pictures of my teeth. I was like, my lips look good in those pictures. I don't wear lip product when I'm at the dentist because I'm like, I don't want to get lipstick all in their gloves. I know they're gonna throw away those gloves anyway, but I feel rude if I get it all in there. So I just wear face makeup and like eyebrow. That's literally all. But yeah, I'm just chilling here, watching the cars go by. Oh my gosh, there goes a person. But yeah, so it might be sensitive right now eating, but the sensitivity should wear off in the next few days. And if it doesn't, you should call them. And obviously I will if that happens, but hopefully it doesn't. And there we go. Let's move that a little bit up. Y'all are back on the tripod. But I did start a new book today and just finished reading in it for the day. I do need to move that. But I read 31 pages in Murder in the Bayou by Ethan Brown. This is my nonfiction pick of the month, and I am following along with the audiobook. So this is about the Jeff Davis 8, which I did not know about until I was gifted this book. This happened in Jennings, Louisiana. I don't really know where that is, so I am gonna have to Google, but somewhere between Houston and New Orleans. And basically 8 women, and there have been other murders as well, but 8 women who were in very similar circumstances. Of course, Fred has to open the door. Okay, shut it behind him. So they were sex workers who died, and they all were like impoverished, abused, and mentally ill. And when they would find these bodies, they all were on antidepressants, and cocaine was in the system. And so there's a lot of similarities, and this is trying to uncover who the killer was. Is there police cover-ups at play here, and all of that. So I read the first chapter, which was about the first woman who was found, Loretta. And then, so I don't necessarily think this was a serial killer. I do think this is something, I do think they're all connected. All these killings are connected, but I think it's more so, it's not, I wouldn't say gang, but I think they were all killed for similar reasons, but I don't think it was one guy just killing all these people. But that's only my impression after the first chapter, so after like 14 pages. The second chapter was about how kind of crooked this parish, Jefferson Davis Parish, is in Louisiana. This is so between Houston and New Orleans on the I-10, they stop a lot of people for drugs, and there are a lot of drugs being transported in that area. And I am from somewhere similar on I-95 between Miami and New York. There is a lot of drugs going up and down the interstate, and you see all the time of people getting busted on I-95 or at these motels off I-95 who have cars with tons and tons of drugs in it. So they are, how it showed how this county is kind of crooked. They would basically just see cars who were out of state. Several other cases were people coming from Florida going to Texas and pulling them over just because they had out-of-state tags, and kind of being like brutal towards these people because I don't know why, but looking for drugs, the police were. And there's just been a lot of others about women who are in prison being sexually assaulted, and yeah, it's a very crooked system according to the book, because I'm only reading this. I haven't actually done research outside of this. I know nothing about this case outside of this. So I don't read a lot of true crime, so it is only something new for me, and it's something that I don't really know a lot about. So I definitely don't take my opinion for like 100% certain, because this is still, I think this might be only the second or third true crime book that I've read. But I did read that, so I am gonna go eat some leftovers from my lunch, because yeah, my dad printed out this picture for me, and it's like printed out like a Polaroid, which is pretty cool, of us at the NASCAR race a few weeks ago. I thought it was so unique how it was like that. The things we do, they make these for men and women, but the things we do as women. It smells so good. This is the V-Line Lifting Mask for Face and Chin Line by Laura. not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but had good reviews on Amazon, and even if it doesn't like get rid of my double chin, it smells really good and it's really cooling because I've been outside. It's 84 degrees here, so just coming in, it feels so nice on the face. It looks crazy. I might have it on backwards, I don't know, but like I don't know, but just using some random things on Amazon. I'm gonna use hair wax for the first time today, so that should be super exciting. Yeah, try new things. You guys know, like, I felt cute when I put this outfit on. Then I go to take pictures and I'm just like, I hate all of them. It's something with my eyes. I don't know if it's hooded eyes. That, I don't know if I have hooded eyes. I've never been able to tell what hooded eyes are. I don't know. I feel like I just look manly. Like, I don't know. I don't like it now. I did really like it when I put it on and it's looking in the mirror, and then I just go out and I'm like, I hate it. So I'm kind of upset. I don't know. I hope when I get these fillings, I have to get these 4 on the other side, that they get those stains off. I hate it. Yeah. I just don't like being real with you guys because you see so much fakeness, I guess, on social media. And I am trying to phase out of using filters, but my family members only compliment me when I use filters and say I look weird when I don't. So it's just a process, and yeah, that I'm going through, and it's a process I want to be open about, and that's why on my Instagram I've been posting without filters, posting brutally honest captions about what I think of the pictures and what's going through my mind with my journey that I'm going on to improve myself, improve my life. Yeah, like I need to go to the dentist office every day. They always tell me I'm beautiful, and I'm like, I need to hear that because I never hear it. Like I hear it. That's another thing. In the comments on my videos, I've lately been having men comment saying I'm so attractive and all of that, and I don't like seeing those on my YouTube channel. That's one thing. I'm like, can you please address what I'm talking about in the video? Can we talk about books? I'm not posting on my YouTube to post about my face. Like, thank you for thinking I'm pretty and beautiful, but that's not why I'm here. Because I do get tired of that, but then at the same time, I'm extremely insecure. So I guess I would just, I really don't know. It's really confusing. Because sometimes I post a selfie on Reddit to have comments tell me that I look good. But on YouTube, I'm not posting for that. On YouTube, I'm posting to talk about what I'm passionate about, talk about books, talk about clothes, do an ASMR. YouTube is for my passions and not for compliments on my looks, I guess. Like, it's always been something that's drove me crazy, and I feel bad saying that I don't like it, but it's not why I post, and it just kind of bugs me. Also, totally just realized this was not, like, there's a gap. I'm not blended at all. Fun, right? Yeah, I think I'm hangry, to be honest. My schedule got all messed up. I am not at Target yet, and it's 5 o'clock. And I am somebody who has a very strict schedule, so if it gets messed up, I get pissed. And I want to film a try-on haul so bad, but I can't film it on the porch because Delilah's out because the weather's been so nice, and she does not let me film. I don't know if she has separation anxiety or something, but if she sees me on the porch and she's in the yard, she will be whacking the door, crying because she sees me and is not with me, which is very frustrating. I don't know how to fix that, really, because with a lot of other issues I had with her, it was simple, just training her, and I don't know how you train a dog with that problem because I don't necessarily know what the problem is, so it is kind of frustrating. Yeah, there's just so much on my mind right now, and again, I think I just need to eat. So let's go to the kitchen. I really want soda too. That's another problem. I have not had caffeine today, so I really need caffeine. I cannot stop. Like, why does this happen so often? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's been a lot of F-bombs today because I'm just not in the mood. And I don't really want to eat since I did my makeup, but if it puts me in a better mood, it puts me in a better mood, right? Let's see. I was sliding with these god awful, that's my favorite phrase today, disgusting dirty blinds, but no, don't like it. Okay, this is disgusting. I don't clean the fridge. That's not my job. But is this God? Like, why is there a random Coca-Cola right here? Oh, my whole kitchen is disgusting. Okay, like, where's the expiration date? Like, where did this come from? Okay, it goes bad next month. Like, guys, where did this come from? This is not staged. I do not know where this came from. I'm like, I need this. Where did you come from, Mr. Coca-Cola? Atlanta? Obviously, no. This is beautiful. Okay, guys, I am so bored. So I did eat, so probably messed up my lip makeup, you know. Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, so it looks like the 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock reading hour is not going to happen today, which honestly makes me so upset because I didn't get to do my 3 o'clock yesterday. So it is very frustrating and my nose is running. Like, why is that happening? So I just fed the cat, got some packages in. The packages were not for me, so that's only sad. I was like, I'm getting a gift. Yeah, somebody told me on Reddit they were sending me something, so I've been expecting that. So now I'm thinking maybe the guy was fooling me. Maybe it didn't go through. So it's kind of like, is it happening? Is it? I'm confused. So I don't know if I should be expecting anything or not. I haven't ordered anything, so I'm not expecting anything that I bought. But when people like, guys, don't pull legs and say you're ordering somebody something and don't do it. Like, I understand stuff comes up, so if something comes up, be honest and be like, hey, turns out I can't do it. Like, don't just leave people hanging. That's one of my least favorite things about society today. And not hating on this one guy, I'm saying people who ghost. I think it is, people are such cowards nowadays. I'm like, just be honest. That's all. And that's another thing. I know I'm talking a lot today just because I am so bored. I did have some caffeine though, and that was very nice. But I haven't been responding to a lot of comments lately, even messages, because doing all the stuff I've done with my teeth, my health, has been mentally draining. I'm not going to lie. So on those days, excuse me, I'm medicated, so I don't want to reply because I don't know what I might say. There's going to be tons of typos and all that, and I don't want to send typo-filled messages. And then I just get so tired, and I'm like, I honestly just don't feel like replying. So don't take it as anything personally. It's just me not wanting to do stuff because I'm lacking motivation, I guess. Like, I just don't feel like doing it. So it's nothing personal. I really like don't even hate anybody, so there's nothing, it's nothing about y'all. It's all on me. So don't feel like it's you, because it's not. I just wanted to make that clear because I've been getting a lot of comments lately and I don't reply to all of them right away just because I've just been so mentally drained lately. And I think I'm honest enough in the vlogs that people should be able to realize that, but just in case if they can't realize it, I did want to address it, that I am not ignoring anybody. It just does take time. I like to be in the right headspace when I talk to you guys because you guys do mean so much to me. I wouldn't have my channel without y'all, so I want to be sober and in the right headspace for replying to comments. So there is that, because I have been meaning to tell y'all that. Yeah, now I'm like, do I like this? Do I like these sleeve things? I'm just not feeling myself today. I don't know why that is. I debate on throwing on my oversized hoodie. Might still do that, don't know, but it is, yeah, today is gonna be the hottest day for the next 10 days. It's like 80, as I said earlier, 84, so it's not even that hot, but yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna wear a hoodie because I do think that is kind of hot. So I'm just gonna chill out and wait to go to Target. His cat, guys. He's way back there. Is it a he? Yeah. Black short hair. This sounds like my kitties. He was bit. Oh my. He was bit by a snake or spider is what it says. But he's way back there, look. Guys, we know. I love them. I've only just wanted one. Wow, look at this one. This one's like a white one. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Birds shoot water.
Oh, there's birds shooting water. Okay, where are these birds? So we had these. Hi. Oh my. Oh. What's their names? We have Greek names and then Martha. Okay, what is this one? Sky? Hello. What? Oh, they're so cute. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Yeah, so we are ending out the vlog. I am wearing what I wore to this because I just threw this back on because I'm gonna have to go put it in the closet. But yes, I am freezing. Cool, you know? Yes, first day of fall and I'm freezing, so that is fantastic, and I'm not being sarcastic, that really is fantastic. And yeah, I had a pretty good day today. I feel like I was in a bad mood at some parts, but I don't remember why. So maybe I'm just thinking of yesterday, how I was in a bad mood. I don't know. But yeah, in and out the vlog. Oh, I got my Switch out and it's charging right now and the games are updating. So it's super exciting because I have a broken PlayStation that won't turn on, don't know why, or it won't like connect to the screen. Really confusing. And then I have a computer that will not, the computer is what won't turn on. So I don't really have anything to game on. So I got the Switch out and I saw you can get Red Dead on there. It's $50 and I'm like, do I want to splurge $50? Can I say that like right there? Oh my gosh, I can. So I don't know if I want to splurge the $50 or not because I like playing Red Dead online. So I need to see if you can play that on the Switch. And then it's just going to be teaching myself how to use the controllers and everything because I am used to playing PlayStation, so it is something new, but I am all about learning and love to learn. But yes, so I'm ending the vlog here, so if you made it all the way through, leave any kind of video game emoji in the comments below, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!